Thanks for joining in. We are back with some cool updates. So this is v0.8.0 release, and this is a major roadmap release. The core features we are shipping are from roadmap, and certain features are from customer requests as well. So with this particular release, we get capability to do filtering and re-ranking or sorting based on metadata. So this release brings in feature of using metadata on your data storage. Um, do note that you need a disk-based storage to use this feature. If you're using AWS S3 for backend storage, it can't work due to the latency. And there are certain improvements and some internal fixes that are also shipping with this particular release. Let's quickly get to see what are these changes. So to enable metadata, when you create a collection itself, you can tick this checkbox and it should get created. So let's go ahead and create a collection. Let's add data to this. So let's select this particular collection and let's select the CSV file. You can see a embedding provider. So here either you can use a default one or you can bring your own embedding provider. So as of today, we are providing support for AWS Bedrock, and we'll also provide support for more providers in the future. So if you select AWS Bedrock, you can see all the available embedding models in this particular list. And to enable AWS Bedrock, you will have to use this particular environment variable. Just mark true for AWS enable embedding models, and it should show up the AWS provider. So let's just go with the default one, and let's select description for vectors, and I also need a keyword. I'll use brand, and here we have the feature to add the metadata fields. This is enabled just because we have enabled metadata in our while creating the collection. So let's go with brand and price. I am applying the changes. Here you can see I can change the data type of this particular field, and Shilp will parse the field and store the data accordingly. I'll go with float number. I'll start ingesting. So ingestion should be done within a couple of seconds. You will just wait for it to finish. Yeah, it's done. So let's go ahead and search. So I'll select e-commerce. I'll select these fields to be present in the response. We have the metadata filters and re-ranking options. Let's just see the results first. Let's just go. You can see different sneakers coming up here. Let's re-rank them using price in the descending order. Yeah, we can see the expensive one is $875. So let's do one thing. Let's apply filter. I just want to see all the sneakers that are, like, say, less than $400. Search. So we can see here the most expensive one is $325 just because of the filter we applied. Let's see if we apply it back to 800, it will go up, right? So let's keep it as 300. And let's say I want to also apply filter on the brand. I can use this filter, add a brand equals to Nike, and apply search. You can see all the results are from search. So you can use this API, search API, apply these filters. If you already have certain filters, you can just go ahead and integrate this API and it should work just fine. In the future releases, we are planning to provide this feature to users. So users can just go ahead and ask, I want to see sneakers less than $400 and from Nike brand. Users can literally ask for it and the results will come up. And this particular release was pivotal in terms of providing this particular querying feature to the storage layer. In future releases, in the next quarter, we'll come back with more features where you could query it with natural language. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in.